You're watching another Raw Instinct commentary.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Max here, or Raw Instinct, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another episode of our weekly Modern Warfare 3 comparison series where we talk about two weapons, compare the stats, and really decide what weapon is better. Now, in this episode, we're going to be talking about the MP7 versus the ACR, and this has been one of the most requested videos that I've had on probably the past 4 to 5 Modern Warfare 3 comparison videos, and there's a really great reason for it. Now, a lot of you guys are thinking to yourself, well, Max, what is the better weapon? Is it the MP7 or is it the ACR? And I really understand where you guys are coming from because both weapons, first off, are probably the best weapons in Modern Warfare 3, and they're hands down the most used weapons in Modern Warfare 3. So I know a lot of you guys are thinking to yourself, Max, what weapon should I use in certain situations, and what is the better overall weapon that I can use to really succeed in Modern Warfare 3? So in this video, we're going to be covering the stats, we're going to be covering the kill time, we're also going to be covering the recoil pattern and the bullet spread pattern, but we're going to be doing it from 3 different distances, from short range, from medium range, and from long range, and really deciding what weapon may be better for you guys. So with that being said, guys, make sure to sit back and relax. I really hope you're enjoying the Modern Warfare 3 comparison videos, and if you are, make sure to give this video a rating down below. And with that being said, guys, let's get right into this sexy breakdown video. So the first thing that we're going to be covering are the stats on the MP7 and the ACR. As you do know, both weapons are kind of tricky to test because they are both in totally different gun categories. The MP7 is a submachine gun while the ACR is an assault rifle. So the first thing that we're going to be starting off with is the damage, and the damage on the MP7 is at a slight disadvantage because the damage on that is 35 to 20 while the base damage on the ACR is 45 to 30. So essentially you're going to be getting the same damage from long range with the ACR as you're kind of getting with the MP7 from close range, but besides that, the MP7 does have a headshot multiplier of about 1.5 times, while the ACR has a headshot multiplier of 1.4 times. Now, the MP7 does have an advantage in the magazine size because it has a 40-round magazine, while the ACR does have a 30-round magazine, and if you do decide to throw on extended mags, I think it actually shoots it up to about 60 rounds per magazine. Now, the reload time on the MP7 is at a slow disadvantage compared to the ACR because it's at 3 seconds, while the ACR is at about 1.9 seconds, and honestly, this is where a lot of people overlook the huge advantage that the ACR has. I mean, a 2-second reload is insanely fast for an assault rifle, and it's hands down one of the fastest reloading weapons in the game. Now, the rate of fire on the MP7 is where you're going to actually get a huge advantage because it's almost at about 900 rounds, it's at 895, while the ACR is at about 700 or 705 rounds per minute. So once again, like I said before, the rate of fire is going to really depend on how fast you actually kill an enemy. Now, since we're on the category of how fast each weapon kills an enemy, we're going to be talking about the kill time on both the MP7 and the ACR. To simply break it down for you guys, we're going to be breaking it down into 3 different categories. First off, we have close range, second off, we have medium range, and third, we have long range. Now, first off, for the MP7 actually kills very fast compared to the ACR. First off, from close range, it kills in about 0.134 seconds, while the ACR kills in about 0.17 seconds. So once again, MP7 does have an advantage from close range, and from medium range, the MP7 also has an advantage here because it kills in about 0.2 seconds, while the ACR kills in about 0.25 seconds. Now, the thing that the ACR actually has over the MP7 is from long range, which technically takes about 5 bullets with the MP7. The ACR can't kill in 5 bullets. I mean, the damage is too high to kill in 5 bullets, so honestly, from close range and from medium range, that's the only thing that you have to count. Now, as far as the MP7 goes, from long range, it kills in about 0.268 seconds, and once again, from long range, we can't measure it with the ACR. Now finally, what we're going to be taking a look at here are the recoil and the bullet spread differences with both the ACR and the MP7, but this time around, we're going to be taking a look at it from close range, from medium range, and from long range, and kind of giving you an indefinite answer on what gun may be better from every single distance. So from close range, as you guys can see, the MP7 clearly wins over the ACR. Those are 40 rounds in that small little red square, so there's no questions asked that the MP7 is better from close range. From medium range, the MP7 also kind of wins over the ACR, as you guys can see here. The bullet spread is much tighter, and all the bullets are very compact compared to the ACR where the bullets started to spread out. And then finally, from long range, as you guys can see here, both weapons started to get very widespread, but I would have to say that the MP7 also does pretty well, but the ACR was kind of a little bit more accurate. I mean, it's a little bit bigger as far as the blotch goes, but the MP7 had a lot of recoil and it kind of tended to go all over the place. So for long range, it's kind of up and up, but I may have to go with the ACR. So in finale, guys, if I had to choose one weapon over the other, even though it's very difficult to do so, I would probably have to go with the MP7, but in this case, it really has to deal with your playstyle. If you're a defensive player, go with the ACR, but if you're more of an aggressive player, definitely go with the MP7, because once again, you're going to have that advantage from close and from medium range. But anyways, guys, I hope you really did enjoy this video. If you want to see some more of these Modern Warfare 3 comparison videos, or if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up or a like rating down below, and let's try to get to like 5,000 or 6,000 likes if we can. Once again, I do put a lot of hard work into these episodes, episodes, so that's really the only reason why I asked for the ratings. And also guys, in the comment section below, please let me know what you think about either the MP7 or the ACR, and give me your opinion on them. What gun do you like better? Do you like the MP7 or do you like the ACR, and why? And then also guys, I'm going to be having a new Black Ops 2 video coming up very soon. I hope you do enjoy that. And also guys, remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description below. Have a beautiful day everyone. Peace. So for two very, very important Black Ops 2 videos that you guys may have missed, on the left hand side we talk about the Created Class System 3.0, and on the right hand side we talk about a brand new Black Ops 2 weapon that you guys may not know about. Click either on screen annotation right now, and also remember to click the subscribe button up above. Peace.